Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Tarot Weekly video forecast for the week of July 18th through the 24th. Before I jump into the forecast, I want to give you a little bit of an update. We are now up to 10% of the goal of what I'm collecting to help me to pay for my Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program. So I am very excited about that. I think whenever I made the videos the last week, we were at like 3%. So this is a great jump, lots of forward momentum, and I just thank you for it. Especially everybody who has made donations since the last videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because I haven't had a chance to say that yet. And I gotta tell you guys, I have been having so much fun talking to you, interacting with you. Whenever I call to find out, what is it that you would like your Reiki to focus on, and I get a chance to get to know you a little bit better, it has been so much fun. So many wonderful people in the world. Who would have known? So this has just been more fun than I could have possibly even imagined doing this. So thank you all for your lovely participation, and also for allowing me to give back to you and to get to know you a little bit better. So we've got that. Let's jump into your forecast. And by the way, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I don't imagine there's too many of you that don't, but if you don't, after I roll the credits, after the forecast, then I'll go ahead and attach another video so you guys can find out exactly what it is I was talking about. Anyway, Sagittarius. Monday, Seven of Cups showing up. This is a dreamy, daydreamy kind of day. Seven of Cups, just wondering what would be life be like if. What would life be like if? And kind of thinking about different things that you can make better in your life, and sort of thinking about how you could make those things happen. This is not an action card when it comes in right side up. This really is all about just kind of daydreaming. This is, like I said, it's not an action card. This is not you sending off applications to a college where you want to be in a program or anything like this. This is just allowing yourself to think about different ways that your life could be better. Okay? So that's Monday. Tuesday, Sagittarius, you have the Moon card showing up here. The Moon card is just telling me, Sagittarius, that there's some kind of situation in your life that comes to your attention Tuesday as one that you have just enough information about the situation to know that there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. That's what's showing up for you Tuesday. There's some kind of mysterious situation that there's other information, there's other things to be known about this situation, but you're really having your hard time putting your fingers on it. Looking at Wednesday for you, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Coins showing up in reverse. Seven of Coins showing up in reverse is just telling me that there is something that you have invested, either time, energy, effort, resources, money, anything. You have invested something of yourself into a particular situation or a particular relationship or a particular person, and you did that knowing that if you invested whatever you invested in, then eventually there would be some kind of payoff that would come back to you because of that, or at least that was the hope. What we're seeing on Wednesday is a card that is encouraging. It says you're starting to see the first little bits of that, but it's not time to collect on the payoff yet. You want to let it continue to grow and become mature before you actually expect that payoff to come to you. So give it the chance to come to you. Don't be too anxious to pull this in just yet. Let it come to full maturity first. On Thursday, Six of Swords showing up. The Six of Swords just means that there's some kind of negative influence that was in your life that you are separating yourself from, you're leaving behind. Now this could be, some of you, this could be actually a parent, and I know I'm also picking up that you feel bad about that, but that there's been a parent in your life that has been really, really having a negative impact on you, and you're having to get some distance between yourself and that parent, whether it's emotionally or whether it is actually physically. And I think that you're feeling kind of bad about this, but at the same time, you also feel like you almost need to do this as a matter of your own mental and emotional survival. Now, obviously, that's not going to be apparent for everybody. When you leave something negative like this behind, it can be a negative relationship. It can be a negative situation that you were involved in, either at work or in your off time. This can be a habit that was impacting you negatively. This can even be a way of thinking that you had that was impacting you negatively that you're leaving behind. And as you move forward, you know you're making progress forward, but you still don't really know where this change is going to exactly propel you. So you don't really know exactly what the new normal is going to look like whenever we see you on Thursday. You just know that you cannot keep dealing with whatever this negative influence was from before. All right, so let's look at Friday. Friday, you have the Justice card coming up. This is telling me that you do have a situation where somebody is taking a look at you and has to make a decision about something that you were involved in or something that you did, some action that you took. And this decision is one that is going to work out fairly. So if you were operating above the table, if you were following the golden rule, if you were doing everything that you knew that you should be doing, you can expect this to come out in your favor. If you were operating below the table, if you were being a little sneaky and underhanded, then you're still going to have a fair outcome, but the fair outcome, of course, is not going to be in your favor because you weren't operating above the table. So some kind of fair outcome in a judgment. Now, this can very literally be a court case type judgment. This can also be a judgment that happens within the family, or this could be a judgment that happens in the workplace. Maybe if you have to appear before a board and explain something or anything like that, this can play out that way too. All right, so Saturday, Sagittarius, Queen of Coins. Is this Sagittarius or someone they're interacting with? Okay, so Saturday you're interacting with a Queen of Coins type personality. This is somebody who is very secure in their material resources during this manifestation, and they like to share what they have with other people. They also like to be able to empower other people to do better than what they are doing at the moment. So this is somebody who wants to help empower you like all the time. That's not just limited to when you're interacting with this person on Saturday, but this is somebody who wants to empower you. And I think that this person is making some kind of offer to you on Saturday about something that they can see that they might be able to do that in their view would help you forward. So they're going to make some kind of offer to you about what they can do, and it's going to be your decision to see if you think that that is an offer that you are willing to receive, or that an offer that you think even would be beneficial or not. That's going to be your call. But this person is really going to be wanting to share what she can with you, or he, so that you can move forward in a more empowered way. Sunday, 3 of Cups showing up. This is a great card. This just talks about time with friends. Now, this can be getting an email from an old friend you haven't heard from in a while, or this can be going out to tea or going out to dinner with somebody. This can manifest any old way. But the bottom line is that it's you hanging out with friends and enjoying their company. You could be hanging out with them on Skype, you know. Lots of different ways that this can manifest, but it's a really fun, positive card that comes in for you guys on Sunday. So, Sagittarius, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and all the other ways that you support me. Those of you who don't know what on earth I was talking about at the beginning of this video, just stay tuned. After the credits roll, you can find out. Everybody have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program. And so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.